Hi everybody, it's me, Corey T, and in this video I want to talk about one very important thing that you must not forget to do when manifesting a specific person, or actually anything. So it's very important, but before I want to get onto that, I just want to remind you that my 20% discount sale on my coaching is still on until tomorrow at midnight. So that's Friday the 15th at midnight. So if you want to use that, you can use the discount code, which is Easter20, and then it will deduct 20% from whatever it is that you want to purchase. So, right, what's this very important thing? It's so important and it's so simple, and it's just to have fun. In whatever way you want to have fun, have fun. And I swear to you, when I started having fun in my life in general, that's when I started to feel better and things started to change. Because when we're manifesting and when you're watching all of this content, there's a lot of quite intense stuff, isn't there, about healing, about inner child work, about changing your beliefs, about all these things that we feel like we've got to do. And it can be quite overwhelming because it's quite an emotional journey, this whole thing. And you know, if you're manifesting a specific person and there's been pain and sadness and heartbreak, then it can be really hard to get out of that and get out and go and see friends and say yes to things because we're so stuck in our head and because we feel sad, and that is understandable. And for me, there was a period of time when about 3 or 4 months where I literally did nothing except think about my specific person and think about manifesting and how I was going to do it, and I just cried and I just healed and I just let stuff out. And that was actually a really important time, but things changed whenever I started saying yes to my friends. So I had a few people who were living there in Italy with me, and they kept asking me, do you want to come out? Do you want to come to this thing that we're doing at the weekend? You're very welcome to come. And I'd always say, I'm all right. Thank you so much for inviting me, but I'm not going to come. And I did that like endlessly. I did that for months and months and months. And eventually I decided to go to a house party. It was just a small one. And I thought, right, I'm only going to go for half an hour. I'm just going to go for half an hour. And I went for half an hour. And honestly, it started changing everything because the people that I met there were so fun. They made me feel so welcome. And I met people. I made new connections. My life started expanding and growing. And that's the thing, when we've ended a relationship with someone, or when we're thinking about creating a new one, sometimes our lives can become quite small and introspective and just in our heads. And we want to get out of that and into life and just have fun. And that can be, through anything. Go to the cinema, go meet up with a friend, have coffee, do something different. Say yes to stuff. When you start saying yes to stuff, your life expands. You've got more stories to tell. You feel like you're getting out of that state of needing and wanting and lack, and you're giving yourself a new experience, and it changes your state, which makes it easier for you to manifest whatever it is that you want. So for me, what happened was, once I said yes to one thing, it became easier for me to say yes to other things. And then I manifested a really good friend. And this friend was just like, we were like soulmates, like immediately, such good friends straight away. And we had so much fun, and it brought me out of my intense, dark cave of just thinking and manifesting. And then I found that when I wanted to do techniques, like visualizations or affirmations, that it came a lot easier, and it wasn't so intense when I did it, and I wasn't so stuck in my head, and I had other stories to tell. And now, honestly, I look back at that time and I think, oh my God, look how much fun I had. All those things that I did, all those things that I said yes to, the photos. And that's another thing. Take photos of this time in your life. Take photos of the people that you're with. Take photos of the places that you go. Even if it's just, taking a picture of that cup of coffee that you had at the coffee shop one day. Take photos of the nice moments. Not everybody likes to take photos, but I recommend it just because it gives you evidence that you were okay. You had moments of feeling good. You had moments of joy. You had moments of laughter. You had moments of connection with others. other people. And that's really important for you to look back on and remind yourself, you know, even in that really dark time, even in that really difficult, sad time, that time when I was thinking and feeling and wanting and hoping, I actually still was okay. I was still doing things. I was still having fun. And that's why it's so important, I think, to take photos or just write things down. Keep a journal. Remind yourself of the good moments. Some people like to keep a gratitude journal and at the end of the day write down the things that they're grateful for. And I think that's a really good way as well of feeling good, just reminding yourself that you're all right. There are things to be happy about. I think what I'm trying to say in this video is do as much as you can to get out of your head and the intense space of just manifesting, because it's not a mentally healthy space to be. But saying that, you know, at the beginning of like a breakup or when you're feeling heartbroken about something, there's some processing to do, okay? So you're going to feel sad, and it's difficult to say yes to things when you're feeling really dark and low and you just want to heal, you want to understand yourself, and you want to just get through that emotion. That's understandable. But as soon as you can, start saying yes to stuff and plan stuff. If there's somewhere that you've wanted to go, if there's something that you want to do, take the opportunity to just go, do it, find a way, go and have fun. And if there's people in your life who make you laugh, be around them. And if there isn't, then there's so much stuff that you can watch online that will make you laugh, you know? Find your favorite comedian, find your favorite TV show, laugh. Laughing is so important. It's something that we need to laugh, to have fun. Having fun is really important, especially in those moments where you're feeling like, oh my God, I've been doing all of this manifesting, I've been doing all of this self-concept stuff, I've been doing everything I've been told to do and nothing's happening. That's when you go, right, just, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna go and have fun. I'm gonna go have fun. I'm gonna trust the process and I'm just gonna go and have fun now, because that's what you deserve, to be light, to be free, to be happy. And that actually leads you closer to your authentic self too, because our authentic selves are not sitting there thinking, worrying, being anxious, feeling in lack and all of that. And whatever you can do to get yourself out of that state in whatever way works for you, even if that's calling up a friend or calling up a family member and laughing about something together, or remembering funny times together, calling someone up and talking about memories of when you laughed and you could not stop laughing. Those conversations are really healing too. When we're laughing, we're releasing oxytocin. When we're with other people, we are connecting, and that connection also releases oxytocin, which relaxes us, which makes us feel more at peace, which is a much better way to feel and be, isn't it? So that is my message for the day, to just go and have fun and enjoy something. And if you can, write it down, take a photo so that you can remind yourself that you're okay. You're good. You're getting through this. Your tolerance for uncomfortable emotions is expanding, which means that your tolerance for joy and happiness and love is expanding as well. And that's this whole thing. That's what this whole thing is about, is expanding our tolerance, learning that we can trust ourselves, learning that we can get through anything. If you'd like some coaching, then I'll leave the link below, and I will see you in the next video.